Hi, I'm Chef Payal and I welcome you all to Talla Dalal's kitchen. Today I'm going to make a party starter recipe which is called crispy Poha Aloo Tikki. This tikki is a perfect combination of poha along with aloo as the name suggests. But we are going to add some veggies as well as Indian spices to give a magical touch to this recipe. So let's not waste any time and let's quickly start making this recipe. Before we start making this tikki recipe, I would like to tell you it's very important to use the right quality of poha. As we know, we get two types of poha. So this is the thick poha, also known as jada poha, which we are going to use in this recipe. Patla poha, which we do not have to use, they are used only for chivda recipes. So first, we are going to take 1 cup of jada poha. To this, we are going to add enough water to wash it well. Make sure all the water has been drained out and the poha is nice and dry. As you can see, it is nice and dry and not very wet and moist. So now, let's transfer this to a deep bowl or a plate. So this is our washed poha which I've transferred to a plate. Now I will add 1/4 cups boiled and mashed potatoes, half cup grated carrot, half cup finely chopped capsicum, half cup finely chopped onions, 2 tablespoons finely chopped coriander, 1 teaspoon finely chopped garlic. You can also use garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of finely chopped ginger, 1.5 tablespoons of green chillies, 1 tablespoon chilli flakes. For binding, I'm going to add half cup of breadcrumbs, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice to give a nice sourness to this tikki recipe, and salt to taste. Make sure you mix it really well with your hands. Here I have used ready-made breadcrumbs, but if you wish, you can also make the breadcrumbs easily at home. Make sure at this stage you taste the salt. The dough has been made and you can see it binds really well. You can even put this dough in an airtight container and put it in the fridge and it will stay fresh for 2 days. So the potatoes I've used in this recipe are boiled and then completely cooled and then mashed them. Do not mash the potatoes when they are hot. So the vegetables I've used are some carrots, as you can see, and finely chopped capsicum. You can also add some finely chopped cabbage. I'm taking a portion and rolling it between my palms to form a ball, and then I'm going to lightly flatten it to form a tikki. Make sure the edges are sealed well or they will open up while deep frying. So this tikki has been shaped. Now I'm going to shape the remaining tikkis. But you know what? You can shape these tikkis into different shapes using a cookie cutter. All the tikkis are shaped well, as you can see. Now let's quickly make the slurry or the batter. Now we'll add half cup of plain flour, 2 tablespoons of corn flour. Now I'm going to add approximately 3/4 cup of water. Mix it very well using a whisk till the slurry is lump free. The correct consistency should be not very thick and not very thin, so adjust the water accordingly. This is how the slurry should look so that it coats the vermicelli well. The slurry should be of perfect consistency. If it's too thick, it will remain uncooked when you deep fry it, and if the batter is too thin, it will not coat the vermicelli well. To make the tikkis more crispier, I'm going to use this vermicelli, which is also called as seviyan and is easily available in all supermarkets. All I've done is taken it in a bowl or a plate, and using my hands I have crushed it. This is how it looks after crushing. Now everything is ready, as you can see. The tikkis are ready, the corn flour and the maida slurry is ready, and the vermicelli is also crushed and ready. So now we are going to coat them, but before that I'm going to keep the oil to heat. Now I'm going to dip it in the slurry and coat it well from all the sides, as you can see. After putting the tikki in slurry, I'm going to put it in the crushed vermicelli plate and roll it really well till it's coated from all the sides. It's ready. Now remove all the non-coated vermicelli and put it in a plate. In the same way, I will coat the remaining tikkis. As you can see, all the tikkis have been coated well and are ready to deep fry. But before I deep fry them, I would like to tell you something. You can keep this in the fridge in the morning, and before your guests arrive in the evening, you can just deep fry and serve them. Oil is nice and hot. Let's deep fry the tikkis. Do not deep fry more than 3 to 4 tikkis at a time. and deep fry them till they turn golden brown in color from all the sides, and make sure the flame is medium. So they're ready. Let's quickly transfer them to a plate. So as you saw that I've coated the tikkis with the vermicelli. If you do not have vermicelli, you can also use rava. And if you don't have time and don't have vermicelli or rava, you can just deep fry them plain. So I will be showing you how the rava ones and the plain ones look after deep frying. Both of these should be fried on a medium flame till golden brown in color from all the sides. So I've shown you 3 ways of coating the tikkis, as you can see. The first one, we've not coated it with anything. The second one, we've coated it with some rava, and this we have coated it with the vermicelli. So you can decide which one would you like to make depending on the time you have. But for me, I would definitely make these ones because they are so crunchy and so delicious. So let's quickly serve them. I'm going to break one and show you how it looks. See how crispy and crunchy it is from the outside and how soft and full of flavors from the inside. So the next time you have a party at your house, make sure you make this starter recipe. If you like the recipe, do hit the like button and also share it with your friends and family. Till then, goodbye and happy cooking.